Hey guys, it's Shane again, and just following up on a second part of the video where we're getting your GoHighLevel account, phone number, A2P, 10DLC, registered, compliant. And this is the second part of the video, so hopefully you caught the first one where you set up all of the necessary steps prior to this. And now part two is really just kind of a plug and play. I do have a step-by-step guide that will be included below that will walk you through this as well. So what you're going to do is navigate into your settings, drop down to phone numbers. And if you have not yet purchased a phone number, you're going to want to go ahead and do that. So you're just going to add the number, go through the prompts. Once you've got that dialed in, you are going to want to start this A2P big bright red thing. Okay, so let's go ahead. So first things first, start registering now. It asks, you want your business information that you have set up in your profile to completely match everything. So your EIN needs to match, your business name needs to match, everything like needs to be copacetic. So making sure, just if you miss that step along the way in your settings in your business profile, you want to make sure that this is all set. Everything's good in here too. Okay, so that's really important. Okay, back to phone numbers. Mostly just want to make sure everything matches and is good to go. Okay, like I said, there is a fee for this, just so that you do know this is going to be a small fee. You're going to start registering and it's going to prompt you through some questions. Now, you're going to want to put in everything you have, your business type, all of these things. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out for me. I'm going to hit pause and then we'll continue. Hold on. All right, so you're going to go through, there's prompts for your business, filling those out. Once you get through that, your business details step, you're going to do brand details, and you're going to want to do this low standard volume. Here is where you acknowledge you're going to be paying a one-time fee of $23.95, at least at the time of this video. If you want to pay more to fast track it, you can. I would plan on this taking a few days. It will also charge you, and if it does not go through, you will be charged again. So just be sure that you get this all set. So campaign details, here we go. So you're going to do marketing in the drop down here, and I have in my step-by-step everything you basically need to do, and you're just going to cut and paste this from the step-by-step. Again, this has been working. I've been able to get several of these approved in a few days. Really no problem. And it's really just a plug and play here. So you're going to cut and paste these sample messages. And this is basically kind of going through like what it is, the type of messaging that you're going to be doing. Of course, if you have your own examples, feel free. End user content. If you're a lender, you're going to want to tick that box, but I am not, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue. And then user consent. You're going to just do this. And by the way, just make sure that this thing here, your website, going back to that A2P compliant funnel, that's where you're going to want to plug that in. Sorry if it sort of seems like a distant past, but going back to that A2P compliant funnel, whatever that is, this is the website that you want to plug and play into here. And then same thing. So we really like opt-in message. Okay, just making sure, sorry, I realize that the screen is split here, but just making sure how do leads consent to receive messages. And so this is just like literally going through this template and cutting and pasting opt-in message contain like they also provide in that right hand little drop down, they also provide that. But this is something that has been working. So I'm just going to go through this. Make sure that you fill out, like, do not leave that as company name. It needs to say your business name. Okay. And then I'm going to hit submit. Okay. So then once you have submitted that, then you're going to see up here brand in progress. I have noticed, it's been my experience that this tends to move a little bit quicker. Once this is approved, then you're going to be able to start the second part here where it says campaign. And just to like get you tied in there, you're going to have all of this information is going to be part of that campaign, and you're going to be able to plug that in. So basically, until you get that part approved, you're going to have to just wait. And that's why I recommend you really get this going ASAP. Like when you're trying to get your marketing going and everything, like this is just such an important step because it can be a little bit of a funnel bottleneck for you that can slow things down. So I'm going to continue this video in a little bit once we get this brand part approved, and we'll go through the campaign.